Curator?
Got nothing against pills, you never acted like you liked me. Hey, you got a kid now, my nigga, congratulations. Happy as a clam, we celebrated in the neighborhood. Cause one of our own breathed through to relish fatherhood. You know where we come from, the red light district. Bringing up the bacon and winning is not in this script. You hit the jackpot, bro, that must be dream-like. I know you're not exactly where you want, but does it feel like Elysium is closer than it's ever been before? I hope against hope is not as dreadful anymore. That your desired goals don't slip away from your hands, and destiny and your place in the sun will make amends, but disregard our appeals. I wanna talk to Tanaka, the public enemy who made everything out the gutter. We jacked and bullied beats with jacks that beat bully. Pursued the side of heaven and coined Kudenga Kure. The smart kid from Yohuni, we used to feed her with mics. Ever's grandchild up in the Chi-Town night. An arrogant peasant who had the shrubs of the hustle and cemented his legacy into the concrete jungle, but still downed by the culture, continually criticized. Regardless, persevered, crusading with every rhyme. A chip on his shoulder, he skirmished with everyone. Not deterred by resistance, persisted in every rant. I wanna talk to the kid who said God was his therapist. Casper man, but still found blessings within his reach. Like a dedicated burnbus, one willing to die for him. 45 tracks, they'll listen to every one of them. Tanaka, I was mean little to me, and winning over you don't mean you are little to me. I will trade all of these tonight for half of your glory. If you'd want instead, believe me, I'll be rejoicing. Irrespective of your feelings, I look at you as my fam. Cause the weed that we smoke and the jerks, man, is the same. The NOP Makoni that we jump on is the same. The talk shops we buy from, the struggle is the same. Here we go again, I'm trying to buy drugs for the pain, but it turns out the drugs are now a pain to buy again. And we got pressing issues, but the press got now freedom, they ain't pressing issues, no power. So we never afford to press these issues. Take me back to a time that precedes these issues. Cause now we always have sides, there ain't no beef with it. And we hate the sides so much we have beef with it. I'm on the foreign exchange watching the dollar rise, but the governors still hesitant to dollarize. The government ain't organized, but the crime is, the citizens are agonized. It's been a crisis, but they keep accusing the times and excusing themselves. And we the ones to find a way when they keep losing themselves. The freedom didn't come free like a spam donation. We the seeds that sprouted to get our fathers a paycheck. So I'll scream in Chi-Town until they hate in my daughter. Mavuku Tafara, this is what's the matter. We wasn't born free, it was a marketing ploy. Indoctrinated a generation that's set to destroy. Freedoms when I can vote for and they're really ruler. Just put an X on that paper like I'm Lolling Gula. When I can say what's on my mind without fear of execution, and do a 360 and incite the revolution. Why do sinners live better than saints? The devil explains, you gotta seem to make sense. That's why the public figures never made their figures public. To win a seat in parliament means you never stand for something. Mind over matter, I learned to mind my own matters. But it's hard to run your mouth when you're not running with a mare. Sometimes we play dumb so they could never outsmart us. Chameleons may be slow but never show their true colors. Trust issues, so on our own we carried our weight. And skip leg day, could never work out with them snakes. This is our land, we gon' run it our way. And I promise we gon' make it someday. Cause if my ink had a soul, you could feel the regret in my pen as I write and simultaneously reflect on my days of wine and roses, herbs and narcotics. Grateful I didn't learn up as a dope fiend, but an average Joe. Never thought I'd be average though. If I wrote about it, I'd empty this cartridge, bro. I've been down on my luck since I started dream chasing. Triggered a war between anticipation and impatience. As a child I spoke a little reckless. Thought I'ma be wealthy and famous, well loved and well respected. In hindsight I see the optimism of crackpots. Life is like the lottery, I counted on jackpots. At 25, it all started to dawn on me. Should I blame my misfortunes or put it on the economy? Whatever happened, I could never put my finger on it. Dad taught me to move on and not linger on it. I know you relate to this, Tanaka. This is what we should be fighting against, not one another. We in a privileged position to speak for our ghetto, and I'll be damned if we lose all that power because we battle. For what? A motherfucking hip hop or what? I got 3 but still paden pangwa pabu de vat. 20 albums between us but we still ain't over. Holy ain't in that range but he already got a rover. Pipe dreams ever since we had a stick in our hair. We used to listen to our faves and simulate their raps. That was us at the feet of the greatest, grinding away. Preschool fun day stage, trying our hand and our own chops. Used to record on our Nokias, making little voice notes, bad raps and nostalgia. Baby steps, we used to pray on our lyrics. We saw the world in color, now it's black and white to me, cut fast. Cause we learned a lot from the Walkman. Piled on the pounds from the soul food on dog taps. Ear candling with the samples and bread bits. Volume too loud so our fathers would dead it. Earphones on before we'd had it from Drablets. On top of our wish list was to rap over Drablets. Thanks hip hop, you gave me something to settle for. Find my brothers, I'll live my life in a record store. So what's gonna happen in the summer? We'll both be nominated again, would there be drama? They booed when I won, the reaction was unanimous. Them talked about the booze like it's Alcoholics Anonymous. Ecuador 2 is coming and it's gonna be my best. Whatever you working on, I'm wishing you the best. Should I win again, to be honest, that'll be cool. But if we nominated together, I'll be rooting for you, my nigga.